Wait, am I an SCP? Are you an SCP?
I'm definitely not, but I don't know about you. Are you an SCP?
I wouldn't know.
It's the rules. You have to tell me if you are one.
Look, that's for cops, and that doesn't, and like that's not even a real rule.
Yeah, sure it is. Well, not for cops. Cops don't have to tell you a damn thing. Cops can lie to you about anything. They can tell you that they're a Dalmatian with 3 heads, and you say that's not true. I can see you, and they're like, "Ha, you got me."
Yeah. I don't know if I'm an SCP. I haven't.
Nah. King's an SCP, Mirai's an SCP, and Champ's an SCP. I can't really think of anyone else who I would consider one in this group.
Shillock? Step? The literal step ladder?
Well, that's just his avatar.
Yeah, that's fair. Junie's an SCP.
You can say that. You can tell Shallock that.
Actually, I think I would technically be an SCP because, I am technically a, Eldritch God in the shape of a Eevee. Leg of... Two.
Yeah. Furt said, who isn't an SCP in this day and age? Says the sentient leg of a Furt, was my response.
Says the talking seagull.
I'm not actually a seagull, it's just my avatar.
Look, we're all SCPs if we go by our avatars.
Furt's avatar is an SCP.
It looks like someone did an ASCII art of Furt's thing.
Guarantee that's what that's supposed to be, yeah.
I honestly wish he'd go back to the actual Furt. Not Paloof.
No, he should replace it with just the leg of a Furt. Just like a kaiju leg of a Furt, just...
Furt's just a giant fur leg. Well, here's the thing with Furt's legs. They are literally nubs. I misspelled hopefully. God damn it.
Oh no. No, you did. You spelled it right. Hopefully no storms.
I just updated it.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I was giving you an out.
don't give. It's either I'm incompetent or a liar. I'd rather be called incompetent than a liar. So, hey guys, Shadow C here, 925, here with C. Gullius.
Who is coughing and sputtering a lot.
Thank you for muting yourself.
I always have myself muted.
I know.
I just have a really bad throat problem sometimes.
That's what she said.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You ran into that one.
No, I did.
That was face first into the nose.
That's what she said.
Oh god. We are children. We are literally children with our humor.
Speak for yourself. I know more adults use fucking toilet humors than kids.
Depends on what you classified as adult and as a kid.
That's what she said?
We're lucky. You know, you're lucky this isn't the ZF from Soviet Wumble, because they would just for that when no one laughed at 5 seconds after no one laughed at, you'd be kicked from the call. I'm not that mean.
Well, no, you just moved me to Bad Furt instead.
For like a second. And lately it's kind of hard to when I'm using my capture card. Because of my bloody capture card, man. So I've been on the Assassin's Creed binge, just catching up on lore. I'm not even gonna try to beat all the games at one time. I tried to make that mistake when I first got back into Assassin's Creed. When I actually attained them. The actual games on the store digitally. Okay, my brother attained them, but I kind of just had them all downloaded onto my Xbox. Because my Xbox 360 has 320 gigs. And I know that's not much nowadays, but in a
Back then it was a lot.
Like on a 360, that's almost a base PlayStation 4. And the thing is, with all these games, I still have more space on the, like, with just on the individual systems itself, no external hard drive, which I only have one on my PS4. I still have more stuff on the Xbox 360 than I do with the base PS4. But with the external hard drive, that was definitely... I definitely have more stuff on the PlayStation now, but... I have a lot of games on my Xbox 360. And plus, for some games where I don't have the disc, or I have the disc, I can just go like, hey, I'm putting this disc in here, and now your disc is over there, and then Taco Tuesday. So, Well, I quick tangent. My history with the 360. My brother had one for like a bit of its life cycle. We've had the PlayStation 3 and the Wii through most of their life cycles, but like I didn't have an Xbox 360 of my own up until my roommate had the R2D2 one. When it was still very much popular. I don't know if I think the Xbox One was out, but I'm not sure. Not everyone had moved, but basically I got the 360 from my roommate, bought a few games. First games I bought, Halo 3 ODST, Star Wars, Jedi Academy, because I didn't have I did not trust my computer playing it, because I didn't have a computer that could play anything. Then I got a new computer. Basically, before my PS4, my 360 was my most played home console. I even played online. I just sucked. I suck now. Anyway, let's get to the game.
At least it's not the baby.
The baby. Which the baby? The...
Yes.
Good point. By God, can Champ just kill a fucking meme in seconds? Alright. I hate the fact that let's get the Metroid. Been playing Metroid Prime Trilogy. Of course I've been playing the Metroid Prime Trilogy. You buy this big thing.
There's no way you could ever have been playing the Metroid Prime trilogy. When would you have found time to do that?
A lot of my spare time's been honest. So I actually got back to building a model again after like having 3 like big models in a row. I mean big as in complicated. I mean complicated as anything above a high grade. Because I am a simple-minded fool. Yes, You know, I say I'm simple-minded, but I think I'd be okay. Anyway, you...
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't you see on the floor? Don't you know that we can have some more? I don't... What do I... Burn...
I burn
the world into... Oh, by the way, a charge shot just instantly kills these freaking dinosaur things.
Yeah, plasma beam's very powerful.
It also helps the fact that they're ice enemies, and this is a fire beam.
Mm-hmm.
So, history on this game. This game was originally meant to be released on the... They were trying to make a Metroid game for the 64, and they're like, Retro was like, and, like, was working on it, and then, like, they're like, let's move everything to the thing, and then let's start all over, and make it a first-person shooter. And,
Let's do a thing. You made a thing.
I think Miyamoto was the one who said, let's make it into a shooter or something. Or like...
Honestly, it was a really intelligent decision whoever did make it. Because Samus is nigh perfect for a first-person shooter like this. And the fact that they have not made one since 3 is a crime. And I'm glad that 4 is finally happening.
Yeah, there was also, Federation Force.
We speak not of the trash.
I will have you moved into... Badford if you call it trash again.
Federation... Okay, look. Federation Forces is not a game for people that like Samus and Metroid. It's a game for people that want to be immersed in the lore, maybe. Cool. But I don't want to play as... I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say.
Sounds you're trying to be smart.
No, it's not that I'm trying to be smart. It's just that I have an objection about how the game is and acts, and I just don't really find it, what little I've seen of it, that enjoyable.
Maybe if I could do a let's play of it, that would be great. But no capture card. No DS capture card. But I played a bit of it. Like, I never finished it because getting people to play the game was like near impossible.
Yeah, the other problem with it. With Let's Playing in particular.
Well, I have 3 people. And the issue with getting the 4th person is that I don't know their freaking schedule. It would probably be a Saturday only thing. Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat to speak, and I'm trying to chew on a cough drop. The destruction of Phazon and the corrupting world phase was a monumental victory against the space pirates. Despite this, the Galactic Federation also suffered from the loss of Phazon, and a space pirate threat remains. It is clear that the galaxy will never be at peace until the space pirates have been wiped out. Let's just talk about cultural genocide in our... Consequently, the Galactic Federation initiated Project Operation Golem, a military campaign aimed at developing tactical superiority over the space pirates. The key to Operation Golem is the development of a new type of battle armor, mechs, an elite unit, the Federation Force. Ha! They already said the name of the game. Was created to pilot these mechs. Although through intense training and hard work, the soldiers of the Federation Force mastered mech operations. Story begins aboard the GFS Aegis, high above the planet Excelsior in the Bermuda system, where the Federation Force is finally ready to put their training to the test. Hopefully it's enough to prepare them for what's to come. Okay, so you're Master Chief. You're a Master Chief wannabe.
No, it's more like an ODST.
What's the guy from 4 and 5? Spartan Locke?
He's from
You're
5.
Him. Yeah.
And
You're him. You're basically Locke.
no, it's more like you're... Have you...
I played a little bit of ODST, but not a lot.
That game's basically like, a side game. Well,
It's the side hoe. But no, seriously, ODSTs, I understand. They're a little bit more powerful than the average unit, but they're not really that strong.
they're basically. Is there anything else in this room in particular? Probably not. At least I don't have to. At least Sheegoths are now no longer.
The worst part, apparently Samus is in the game.
She's basically
A glorified. She's the quest. One of the quest givers looks like.
yeah. She's training she's helped train the troops because basically, normal humans can't handle regular power armor. They had to be infused with one of the DNAs and had to train rigorously for it. Like I don't have a thing, but I assume like this we'll get into this with the sequel games, but like if the sequel to Prime 1, but
You fight her.
you no you shoot you
She's controlled. Her power she's being controlled by the pirates,
yeah.
and they have her. They force her suit to attack you.
Okay, apparently these things can't swim. It's not a bad game, I just wish it wasn't overly hated.
And then she comes back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already see why people didn't like it who actually. Also, 90% of the fucking fleet that attacks the.
Attacks the what?
The thing the space pirates use, and the space pirates destroy 90% of the Federation fleet with a single weapon, and then you get on board of the ship. That is the weapon.
You know what? I've seen. You know what? That seems about right. But is it the 9% of the entire Federation's fleet, or is it just the fleet that they sent?
This that they sent.
I was about to say, because eventually that would. Again, that seems about right. Knowing the much I know from Metroid lore, pirate weapons seem to do a lot of damage. Where the heck am I going? Phazon Mines.
And of course, the timeline is broken, and no one has a single clue where anything is in the timeline. Oh
no. According to the wiki, it's right after.
Oh, it's definitely right after Corruption.
Yeah.
Because it's still part of the Metroid Prime series, but it's before the it's Metroids haven't been destroyed yet, and
No.
potentially. Because I don't think there's no Metroids in the game, is there?
In Federation Force, I don't think so.
Yeah, but it takes place right after Corruption, where Metroids do still exist. So that puts it before Metroid 2, most likely, or maybe around the same era.
Perhaps.
but nothing. The problem with the game is that, like, they don't have any. Not understanding their own timeline's kind of bad.
That's the issue with the Japanese side of the thing, with the development team. They, it feels like the Japanese side development team have like multiple dates per the games.
Yeah, and they don't have any clue themselves when their own games are, which is kind of a problem. Like when you're trying to create a lore to do stuff like that, where you accidentally forget to.
Like I said, first thing I do and become okay, like 20th. I don't know. It's on the list. Fix Metroid lore. Did I do this already? I think I did, but. Ah, I see. Everything is hot.
Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno!
I just killed you! It's not 2 rooms! Oh. Retro Studios have no problem fitting shit into a timeline.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of weird though. I really like my timelines being set up so that I can look at them and see like, hey, my timeline is this. I'm banging my desk and I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Yeah.
It's like the Star Wars or Gundam. Okay. You see timeline. Like
Yes, I can see a timeline. That's why I like it. It helps my poor small monkey brain understand things.
now a lot of stuff happens in that timeline, especially in Pacific eras, but like
And then the universe was saved, thanks to Fat Man and Slim Shady.
I
I have no clue what I'm talking about.
So the bomber guy from Metal Gear Solid 2 and die. And the widest the widest white rapper we've known. Or the blackest white rapper. Slim fucking Shady. That's all you need to describe Eminem. There are oh, actually, we can get some more stuff in Magmore. Yeah. So, Gully.
What's up?
Can you tell me how long Samus was unconscious for in
Fusion?
not fusion,
Uh,
corruption?
oh. I haven't played it, so I don't know off the top of my head.
That's why I asked you to look it up. Like, it's
Story of Corruption, 6 months after events of Echoes, Pirates.
wait, 6 months after the events of Vectors?
Yeah, so Echoes ends, Corruption 6 months later.
Okay. I hate the Metroid timeline because apparently, didn't they say that the SR-71, the SR
388.
38 event happened like within the same year as the Zero mission?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say they don't understand their own timeline. Because they don't need to. Like, honestly, I really should, like, having a timeline helps, but I really think they just should not do a timeline for the game.
Don't do dates!
Well, this is also done by different people.
It still doesn't matter. Zelda's done by. This goes to Phase Unknowns. Although Zelda has the benefit of about every Link being a different Link. They only got one Samus. I don't have the... That's a big old bowl of drugs.
Well, you know the Space Pirates, they really like drugs. Name one thing that Space Pirates like more than drugs. Or things to get them more drugs. Other than... Because things that'll get them more drugs don't count.
Science.
Doesn't count. They don't like science. They use science to get them more drugs.
Look, there's one thing, there's one entity that ranks just as high as
More drugs.
mother brain in their society, and that's the freaking science team. At least in Prime lore.
And that's more drugs.
No, I said the science team.
Yes, the science team is learning how to make drugs.
This Phazon looks kind of phallic. Don't hate me for saying the truth. The R truth. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
I don't think you want to talk about R-Truth.
Oh, what did he do?
It's not what he did now. It's what he did back. He's done. Time he pissed on that girl and gave her a golden shower despite her being
That's
like...
R. Kelly.
Isn't that what you said?
No, I said R. Truth. The wrestler.
What's R-Truth?
The wrestler.
Oh. R-Truth's cool.
God damn it, Golly.
Hey, in my defense, I thought you were talking about R. Kelly.
Wait, I did the wrong theme song also. I have not a... Oh, wait, I can bomb this.
Yeah, R-Truth's good. R. Kelly can go fuck himself.
He may make beautiful music, but he's effing... Can I say he's a cunt?
R. Kelly? He's
Yeah.
a pedophile, basically.
He's a pedophile cunt. I don't feel guilty in saying that about him. Because why would I? He's a pedophile cunt.
Yeah, I have a problem sometimes with names. It's kind of a problem for me actually because I only hear some parts of the name and then it's
Oof.
oh no, poor Clay. She's a streamer I watch, and he is currently having to deal with block puzzles in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
That's a big oof.
I mean, it's puzzles. Puzzles are
Puzzles up, puzzles.
puzzles and puzzles and puzzles and puzzles and puzzles.
Water and water and water and water. Fire in the water. Why? Water? No, it's water in the fire. God damn it, I pulled a U.
Water, fire in the water. Why?
No, it's water in the fire. Water. I'm willing to bet money on that.
Yeah, you're right. It's water in the fire.
I remember because she specifically corrects herself. See, there are 2 of them in this room. 3 of them in this room. Why am I continuing a conversation from 3 streams ago?
I don't know, man. Where are you?
These things suck so much. Cock.
Probably best not to say that around Red if you can avoid it.
Cuck?
Oh, suck this cock. I thought you said cock. He's not happy when people say that.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when people say that particular one.
I will watch my language around him. Y'all can have fun. I'm going to. Where the heck's the safe station? Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, I did not need to deal with you right now.
Giant pirate. It's the boss or just
Just one of the mini bosses.
pirate?
It's one of them where there's a chance for them to break out if you go into their rooms.
And by chance you mean highly likely.
Yes, it's the reason why I don't like going into their rooms. Oh god.
Because they also lock the doors, don't they?
Yep. Had to. And I was gonna go save. So this was just a delay in time. I would say delay in health. Oh god, it's Ice Beam once. That's not the save room. Get me out of here.
I was wondering why OOT online, OOT randomizer wasn't working for me. Apparently, you have to whitelist a certain site, or it freezes.
Whitelist it?
Or blacklist. I can't see because blacklist the URL monu.delivery or disable ad block for now. Hey, it worked.
Ad block. Oh.
Yep, you gotta disable the ad blocker on their website to get it to work for now.
Look, I don't necessarily use ad blocker, but I understand the frustration. Yep. Nope. 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 Get me through. Get me through. So we're attempting the Gauntlet Part 2. So that force field was there just so that you have you would have all the things needed to deal with this area.
Makes sense.
So I hope you like. This is basically meant to be like the whatever the heck they call mother. Oh right. You need the X-ray beam for this. Luckily, these are a lot easier to kill than regular Metroids.
Two Metroids, one missile.
Okay, why does it seem darker than usual? Is it just like super dark for you guys? For you too?
I mean, I can see the super dark parts.
I'm gonna fix my TV real quick. Menu, picture. Okay, now that's just saturated. That's another thing. I need the fucking X-ray visor.
Oh, I just had a terrible thought. Nintendo is going to release eventually a Federation Forces Battle Royale.
You know, I'd buy it.
Or you wouldn't buy it, it'd be free to play.
Make a better version of Fortnite, and I will. Look, they somehow got me into MOBAs.
For now, we're going to see considerable drop off in the near future.
Yeah. That's the impact crater. And we can't get into the center of it because it's blocked off by a physical barrier. Made of rock. Stone so hard. It makes...
Oh no, it's a Red X Parasite. Get your ice beams ready.
Those don't really work on me. Well, I suppose they could, like, hold me in place for a little bit.
Get the Metroids ready. Oh god, the Metroid's eating me! Ah!
Question, since, Oh, hi, mobile source. Is this who I think it? Oh, it's the.
Yeah, it's the.
It's Big Boy.
Yep. So I just came in. Did you grab the missile in the last room?
The last room.
Yeah, it should have been the room right after the elevator.
I'm in the room right after the elevator.
Not quite. It's that room. Oh, I guess technically you're supposed to have Phazon suit for it. You can get it without the Phazon suit though, so I guess it's up to you. I mean, you're going to be coming back to around this area with the Phazon suit anyways, so...
Let's just get the Phazon suit first. Because this is the Gauntlet Part 2. This was supposed to be called the Gauntlet Part 2. But then Storm came along, and now I have to pray for no Storm.
Gauntlet Part 2, Part 2?
This is episode 4.5.
It's Gauntlet Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Gauntlet Part 2, Part 2. This is kind of a gauntlet part, right?
Sorta. I mean, there's a save point at the end of this series of rooms, so...
Anything's a gauntlet if you want to speedrun.
I think you can destroy those with bombs, so you could have just done that from the right side, but...
Yeah.
You have to boost across.
I realize that. Phazon. Alright. It may be beautiful, but it is dangerous. It is the color of blue. I've noticed that the Metroids in this game tend to change color depending on their proximity to Phazon.
No, it's more of a species thing in this game. So Hunter Metroids are red. The regular Metroids are green. Fission Metroids are kind of like grayish.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like...
No, you shouldn't have seen one of those at this point, I don't think. That's a missile recharge, by the way. That door.
It's not safe to recharge, though. And is this darker than it should be? It feels like.
No, it's supposed to be dark in here. I'd recommend thermal visor for this area.
I'm already out of the way. Oh.
Oh no, they're invisible. Don't worry, you can't scan them.
And they start dropping these guys everywhere.
Yep. These are probably the last, tough enemies before the save point. Are these pirates?
You know what? Let's just snipe these guys off. You know, can I be honest? I'm a little glad they're not playing the pirate theme.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm guessing there's a grapple beam above me.
Yep.
I'm just
There
being lazy at this point.
you're correct.
About being lazy or the grapple beam or both?
About the grapple beam. I mean maybe both, but
Phazon. It's so beautiful. So plenty in this game. And in 2, it's just like in like...
Oh, that's unfortunate. There's no way to like make this image where the number isn't blocking Terra's face. Oop. So the door to the save room isn't locked, so if you're running low on health, you can just kind of hide in there. The other ones are wave.
You know what? You know what? Is this the safe room?
The save room is on the lower door, yes.
Get me through, get me through, get me through, get me through. Ah. The Polynesian spa. The Phazon Mine Spa.
The Phazon Spa.
Hey, do you smell something burning?
I think it's me.
Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good alternative thumbnail. Okay, I like this angle. Also, there's a missile in that.
Yeah, I figure.
Okay, so is this on a like previously completed save file?
No.
You know? So you can't skip cutscenes?
No.
Okay. Well, you won't be able to do the quick strategy on the first part of it, but you can still do it on like the second phase.
Am I already there?
One more room.
Yeah, I'm guarding my boss. I will fight you. I'm dead.
At least you didn't end up, doing what I just did. I need to figure out how to get freaking emo tracker to know where the hell I am. Oh, there's a exit randomizer. Okay.
And
So
now, okay, can I get in without scanning?
actually not that
Yeah,
bad.
you can scan him before the cutscene activates.
So, there's also an elite Phazon pirate.
Yeah, the Phazon Elite.
Yeah.
Have you not gotten that yet?
No. I don't.
You can try skipping the cutscene, just like mash B.
Mashing B.
No luck.
Mashing A. Mashing C. Oh, no! No, no, no. Okay, how do I damage him?
Pretty much anything except.
Oh, right. You have to aim for the limbs.
Yeah, so it's the four armor pieces on the thighs and shoulders.
Oh, he has the same. Does he? Does he have the phasing ability as Metroid Prime? I specifically remember him.
What phasing ability? Oh, you're talking about like you have to go into different visors? Then,
Yeah.
Yeah. Although in this case it's only one specifically.
My memory of this game's a little bit. Where's the Phazon Elite at?
If you open up the map, I could point it out to you. It's like part of the way through the first gauntlet. You're gonna have to scroll up from levels. Yeah, keep going up. Alright, so it's in the room to the right of that one. No, your other right. The big octagon.
Or processing? Or
No,
elite
like
research?
the one without the it's elite research.
Did I fight him already? Question. Besides the first elite pirate in this one, do the other ones have backpacks?
You're talking about the grenade cannons?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the regular elite pirates do, but the Phaeton elite doesn't.
Fuck!
Because I just had a thought. It's probably going to be difficult. Do you know how to do the missile cancels?
No.
So if you press A after firing a normal missile, it'll cancel. Or sorry, the shoot button, whatever you have the shoot button set to. If you press that after firing a missile, it'll cancel the. I think he's already spawned in. You have to use the X-ray visor. Basically, if you press the shooting button after firing a missile, it'll allow you to fire another missile. I won't say immediately afterwards, but it's pretty fast.
I remember fighting a pirate without a elite pirate without a cannon in a hallway.
Yeah.
Is that where you had? Is that the Phazon Elite?
No. It's in its own tank. I mean, I literally told you the room that it's in, so.
I don't know if
Yeah, there's like a sweet spot range that you can stand in where he won't do the plasma cannons, but he also won't swipe at you.
I just prefer he not. Oh. He not shield himself.
Well, unfortunately, he's going to do that a lot.
Retro really likes doing there.
Alright, so, like, for this segment, you kind of have to deal with the pirates first, and then a Mega Pirate. He won't spawn in immediately. You have, like, 15 to 20 seconds or something.
Dealing with you.
There's also an audio cue for it.
Alright, bugger off. Bugger off, bugger off, burn, burn, burn. Burn to the ground. Okay. So, side tangent. I've been playing. I've been watching a bunch of stuff for Assassin's Creed.
Good
Cause
series.
yeah. You know, in Revelations, as Ezio dresses up as a bard, and he will make he'll make songs that are pretty freaking funny. It's like jabs at old enemies and stuff. And and like it's okay. The only two real Assassin's Creed games I've beaten is 2 and 4. I would have done, and I only didn't complete them because, like, they're huge games.
Yeah, that's why I typically don't play open world games. Especially ones that, boast about how big they are.
Our world is huge! Is there anything doing it? No!
Well, maybe a better question is there anything worthwhile to do in it? They might have plenty of things to do, but
Could use some health, please? Oh god, I didn't even die to. Alright, med time. I'll be back.
God, Emo Tracker is so annoying to use.
in what sense?
The OOT Tracker one is
Oh,
abs
yeah, I haven't really used the OOT tracker much, so
on Emo Tracker at least it is absolutely the worst.
cool. It's a good thing that I'm not into Ocarina of Time randomizer.
I wonder if it's possible to import.
Good one.
I don't do Mana Roof with Hook Shot.
See if I can find a better
The
shot.
fact that Samus disappeared from the screen.
That happens. Like that plays an animation where like the visor kind of blinks out.
Unslow's Breath of the Wild, Zora's Domain entry.
Metroid.
Yeah, since you loaded a save, this room is in its like second state. Which you could argue is better than the pirates.
I can quick kill Metroids. Ain't it?
Oh, plus they're also not shooting at you constantly.
Yeah. I think my issue with open world games is I just like to kill enemies. I see an enemy, I stab it. I am the Phazon Elite. Hear my roar!
This is the Omega Pirate.
Omega Pirate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Phazon Elite's not this tough. But I'm pretty sure the Phazon Elite technically has more health.
They literally just made a bigger elite pirate.
I think it has some things that set it apart. So, yeah, I mean, charged plasma beam shots are probably the way to go for the armor. That's what I usually do.
You're not Android 19 and Dr. Giro. Stop absorbing my energy blast. And bugger off.
Something tells me he doesn't care.
I don't care that he doesn't care. Die!
Well, he doesn't care that you don't care that he doesn't care.
I don't care that he doesn't care that I don't care that he doesn't care.
My head hurts.
Agreed.
DC staircase. God, I wish we'd spell things out or have it pop out logic setting.
What are you doing right now?
Setting an emo tracker so that it actually knows what tricks I've told OT online that I know how to do. It's a little annoying.
Is OT Online still broken?
Yes, I think it is. Goron City. Hot with strength. Achilles dive without scales. Lensless.
Alright, let's see what the pirates' T-summons are. Did I scan them? Yes, I did.
Yeah, once you scan them once, you're good. Ice. Yeah, the ice pirates are significantly more annoying in the in Trilogy because you can't just, well, I guess if you have ice spreader, probably the best way to deal with them.
Stop it.
Okay. Got 2 left to find. Oh, if you hover over them, they tell you what they are. Okay. Dongo's Cavern. Okay. There's no ordering this.
Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dongos.
In their cavern.
Well, it's Bell, not.
Well, someone's come to play.
General Kenobi.
Hello
Hello
there.
there.
Okay, you win. Hello there. I can't do this. That was just like perfect. Why does it always seem like that leg's the hardest to blow up?
I swear there's like some glitchiness that goes on with the leg sometimes. Like, I don't know if they're expecting you to like break the armor pieces in a certain order or what, but I've had times where it just does not seem to want to be destroyed.
So it's not just my imagination?
I don't know for sure though. That's just just my own personal hunches.
I just think this is stupid boss. Should have been Kraid.
I mean, I suppose they still would have had Kraid before Ridley, so it wouldn't have violated the natural order of things. Completely ignoring the fact that you can actually beat Ridley before Kraid in multiple Metroid games.
Even in games where you're technically supposed to beat Kraid first story-wise, and then like
They just skip the cutscene. Fixes everything.
that's fair. I really wish the Phazon wasn't there. I wish the enemies gave some health.
Oh, they can. It's just they're probably being stingy. Like they definitely can drop the 20 or even the hundreds. But just as a note, you can't strafe over the shockwaves. You have to jump.
I know. Oh. Alright, where the hell are you?
So
There.
I can't hear when this happens since I don't have the sound, but game plays a sound effect when he appears.
Pshoo?
Yeah. So I would just kind of try to scope out a little bit more damage before he comes back, and then you know, deal with the troopers.
Yeah. Is that enough damage?
It would have been difficult to finish him off on this cycle. Oh, there's a large energy.
Yep. Too bad these fucking... I hate the worst part is that he's not even the most annoying part. Oh! Thank you!
Yeah, the smaller parts are honestly more of a nuisance, which is funny. Also, like, side note, you can use the damage indicator on the left to tell when you're like getting close to backing up into a phase-on pool.
Yeah, I should
It'll go
probably.
up. I know it's like more information to keep track of. But also, like, one of the other things that the way that phase-on works is that it kind of scales up how much damage it deals, like, progressively. So you won't take a ton of damage, like, for the first second or two. It's only after you stand in it for, like, multiple seconds that it really starts sapping your health quickly. I think they probably made it that way so that you could, you know, realize that you're standing in it and, like, get out before it really hurts you that much.
And then in 3, it refills your health.
Well, yeah, because circumstances are different.
You're literally a phase-on making machine. And then you throw up.
Multiple times.
And it is kind of gross. I don't get why some people think throwing up is a kink. It's gross. It's indecent. It's just. Oh no, 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 no. And more pirates. Question, would a power bomb kill them quickly?
That does not work on the beam pirates, I don't think.
Okay, I am wrong beam. Alright.
Yeah, well, this is why, I mean, honestly, with the changes, I think the ice pirates are probably some of the more annoying ones, assuming you don't have ice spreader to deal with them.
I do have ice spreader, I've been too lazy to go use it.
Oh.
Samus, run!
But how else are you gonna get the face-on suit?
Just bathe and phase on.
There's a funny glitch with this cutscene where if you don't have the gravity suit, because you can totally skip it, it appears to give you the gravity suit, because it's just programmed to give you the next suit in order. But after it, you actually have the face-on suit.
And
All right,
look, we can
time to
stand.
go back and save.
There's nothing else in this room, right?
No, there are no enemies in this room now.
Thank fucking Jesus. Praise the Lord. I remember having a lot more trouble with that boss.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't have all that much health to account for you not being able to damage him a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's very easy to exploit that if you know how. It's just it becomes a handful when beam pirates start spawning in. Like the first wave is relatively free. The ones after that, because what they start doing once you get later in the fight is they start throwing multiple colors at you at the same time. So instead
Yeah.
of getting like 2 pirates, you'll get 3 pirates, and one of them will be one color, and the other 2 will be like another color. All right, so you need to backtrack.
Backtrack?
Yeah, you're not going back. There you go. So there are 2 things that you should get while you're down here. Heading back in that direction.
I remember this place being larger. I don't know why.
I mean, it has some big rooms in it.
But I remember this place being as big as the other gauntlet.
Not really. Also, yay, there's a fishing Metroid here now. I would just run past it.
Oh, fishing Metroid.
Yeah, honestly, they're not worth fighting.
Don't you ever get an individual entry for each of the...
No, I'm pretty sure they don't count as separate entries.
Is this also fishing? Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. There's actually there's one in this room too. Now that I think about it, that you probably didn't get. You could have gotten it before. Um, Honestly, if you don't want to deal with them and you have the power bombs for it, you can just power bomb them.
right. I forgot.
That'll kill them.
Do power bombs kill Metroids in the
Yes.
2D games?
Well, in Super, I know they do. You don't have them in Zero Mission. By the way, the missile that you're looking for in this room is going to be on the ground, like on the ground floor somewhere.
Okay, is this gonna require a visor?
You could find it with X-ray probably would be. Actually, you can probably see it with thermal too. I know you can definitely see it with X-ray, but I find thermal a little bit easier on the eyes down here.
Frankly, they're both suck on the eyes. Is in the goop.
It's not in the goop.
Would it be right to call Phazon goop?
It depends on the Phazon. I wouldn't call this one goop. Some of the Phazon pools in Prime 3 could definitely be classified as goop, though.
I like goop. It's fun to play with. Like, you ever have one of those things of ooze?
Yeah, I know, a really long time ago.
I've had one more recently because, like, I got it from a thing.
Should try poking around the corners of the room a bit more. You haven't quite gone far enough in order to find it.
Oh, that door?
No, it's not in that room. It's on the ground floor around here. You just haven't gone quite far enough to get to the area where it is. You'd be able to scan it if that were it. Pretty sure.
Found it.
So yeah, now you can leave. It's easiest to get this right now, probably, because you don't need to be going like up to get to the door.
Do you fight Metroids in a fusion besides the Omega?
No, I do not. I mean, there are Metroids in Fusion, but you don't fight them.
I remember seeing the story things of where she'd like. It's one of the. Isn't one of the things she calls Adam out on? The machine. Her AI, like.
You might be thinking of Other M. I forget what the details of that conversation are following that
Adam.
fusion, because like in fusion, uh you want to keep going. Yeah. So that's the right way.
Why don't we take the back entrance?
Okay, so yeah, the thing you need is basically at the next room after this one.
Hold on.
If it were me, I would just run past everything.
They got the cool Hunter Metroids that actually, in a normal circumstance, would be an improvement over the.
I'm surprised they're not called like grapple Metroids. That's basically what they do.
They've learned. Hey. Wait.
Yeah,
Haha.
I would be careful with your power bombs. You're using them up pretty quickly.
That is fair.
You need to save at least one for the exit to this area. Where are you trying to go?
Oh, the other way.
Yeah, you can just travel along the ground.
So I guess we can demonstrate what the fusion Metroids do.
Fission Metroids.
Fission Metroids.
Fission and fusion are two completely different processes that sound very similar.
So they are basically.
Okay, yep, no new scam.
Oh great, oh great. I accidentally used it. Oh fuck. Wait, did it give me another one?
You're gonna have to hope that you get powerbomb ammo at some point.
Does the missile recharge power bombs?
I it might just be missile. Also, you don't need to go and do it now. Just go and get the expansion that's in the room back there. 'Cause you're gonna be coming back through all these rooms anyways.
I have the final upgrade, don't I?
Yeah. Fusion suit. Sorry, fusion suit. Phazon suit is the final upgrade.
Hey, would you be so kind to give me some?
Would you be kind enough to give me an egg in these trying times?
Unfortunately, powerbomb ammo is pretty scarce. So I would head back to the fight, like the room where you fought him, because you haven't gotten everything from back there.
Look at all.
And there's a one-way door that you need to open. So
That's. Oh god. Um. They really wanted to show off their beam mechanic, didn't they?
yeah, at this rate, you're probably just gonna have to kill the Metroids here. Gonna be too much of a nuisance.
You're a way big one.
At least they seem to be nice and dropping the large energies.
Yeah, but I want a power bomb. Maybe like 10.
And they're like all charging you at once. Wait, how did that one die?
Power bomb.
No, it wasn't. You didn't use a power bomb. It just like
Regular bomb, I meant.
that seriously like do enough damage to kill it.
Yeah, the Metroid.
Would that even hurt? Would that even hurt a Vision Metroid though? I thought they were only weak to the respective beam.
No, I think these ones can be killed with just can be killed with bombs. It's kind of like a neutral element beam, but it's difficult because it doesn't do as much damage.
Oh, I can freeze them.
Yeah, the gliders. Yep. Although it's not in a great position, so.
Get me the fuck out of here. Alright! No!
Oh, if they try to go through the doors, they'll die. That's a fun thing. Yep, he just did it. You can like kill them by just rolling through a door. You know, in a bit of karmic justice.
I'm a Metroid, but I can't go through doors. They say that doors are the lore of Metroid Prime.
I forgot how many fish and Metroids they crammed into this area.
Can I be honest?
They go ham with them.
I don't remember them being in this area. I thought they were only in the final area.
Nope. They're definitely down here after Omega Pirate.
I 100% this game. I should know that there are fish and Metroid.
I'd probably just kill them. Also, you can kill the regular Metroids with a single like fully charged plasma beam shot. But it has to be like full charge.
Oh, so they're weak to fire and ice.
No, they're not really weak to fire. It's just the plasma beam is that strong.
Okay, we got fire.
Water in the fire! How?
Yeah, I would definitely focus on the ones that have split first, because those ones you can actually just kill
They've
without
all
creating more.
they've all split.
No, I think that one. Oh, that was an ice one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell the ice and the regular fission Metroids apart. I guess it's probably the size, right?
I guess.
As the ones that split off are a bit smaller. Because the fission Metroids are bigger than your average Metroid.
They got fission and fusion. Except there's no fusion Metroids at all.
There aren't fusion Metroids.
Yeah, that's what I said. There
Yeah.
isn't. There ain't no fusion Metroids. Ain't none in this country. I tell you what. I tell you
So
what. That's
I would recommend like at least trying to stop by the recharge station and see if it does that.
That's what I'm
I-
doing.
I have a sinking suspicion that it only does missiles, but find out.
Where do I stop by them? Missiles. Yeah, it's just. Fuck.
Yep, just missiles. So I think they're like I think your best chances of finding powerbomb ammo are going to be in the
Crates.
boxes. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought so too. Now I remember why I think this place takes forever to get through. It's the f***ing Metroids.
You fell.
I realized that. Nice Phazon bath. Samus, stop taking a Phazon bath. No!
It's not
No!
really a it's not really a bath though. This isn't liquid Phazon.
Metroid Prime. AKA the boss that where you kill it with its own attack. Quote unquote attack. First two times. Okay, with Aura unit whatever its designation.
Which one?
The final boss.
313.
313. Actually, no. Technically, you could say you kill Prime 3 times with its own bullshit. Because Prime 1, you kill it the Phazon Beam. Prime 2, you kill it the Phazon Beam. Prime 3. Do I have to say it? You kill it the Phazon Beam. That it
Almost
gives
like Phazon is good at destroying Phazon or something.
Phazon can destroy Phazon? How?
Can't destroy Phazon.
That's not always the case.
Also, apparently, Gigabit has been dumped a bunch of terrible video power supplies on Newegg, and Newegg's been unloading them on people.
Oh, Gigabyte. Oh yeah, they've been like, haven't they been stuffing them into their pre-builds?
Not even that. Just if you want to buy this, you buy this.
they're doing the GameStop.
The bundling technique. Only it's with power supplies that explode.
Oh, are those the exploding ones? that they're trying to like push onto people?
That supposedly yes. Gamers
Cool.
Nexus got 8, and they have 4
Oh,
of
I
them
didn't.
blew up.
Oh, that I need to see this content piece. Oh, look, I went to my YouTube homepage and there it is in my recommended.
Yeah, he put it up less than an hour ago.
I guess that explains why I didn't really see it yet.
Okay, at least I got a sword through all this damn setup.
Okay, so this was something that I was thinking about earlier. Guess I'll just bring it up now. So you haven't gone back to the wreck ship yet, right?
Do I have to go back to the wreck ship?
Because you said that you an energy tank there, from what I remember.
Right. Oh God. And here's the
So
thing. Here's the worst thing. I remember getting that energy tank on my practice run. Not my practice one, but my for myself run. That was starting, but then I just wanted to do the let's play.
So yeah, that's probably that's got to be the last energy tank that you don't have, aside from the one that you're about to get. Yeah, so definitely shoot all of the boxes around here that you get out of the save room.
I should probably do that. Blow up every box. Leave no box standing.
There will also be more boxes in the Phazon Processing Center, which is the room that's kind of like after the boss room.
Hi, Metroid.
Hi, Samus! We're gonna eat your face now!
Is it 7 o'clock already?
It's about 11 till. Well, okay,
It's
7
11.
o'clock.
It's
It's gonna be.
it,
Let's see.
We're at
10?
about 2 hours into the
Yeah.
stream.
Wait. It's been 2 hours?
Yeah, it is. It is almost 11 my time. We started at almost 9 my time.
So, yeah, more
What?
boxes over. Oh, that's not a box. Okay.
Let's respawn the boxes. And the Metroid.
Oh, okay. I lied. There are fish and Metroids in there now. I guess that's one way to do it.
Got one.
I don't believe. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got one. Unfortunately, this game does not have a system where like it stops giving you things you don't need anymore because you're full. So it'll keep giving you missile drops, which kind of sucks. But
Prime. The thing
I
is
think
that
Prime 2 and Prime 3 fixed that.
Prime 2 allows you to pick which beam ammo you want by killing things with the other type.
Yep.
Including the ing pods. The ing pods?
Yeah, it works on basically any.
Another
container that
power
drops
bomb!
it. Hey, take it. Because you're gonna need another one to get out. Although, there is actually a zoomer in that tunnel that is guaranteed to drop power bombs. That's actually like something where they fixed the drop item for it. Because like 100% because they didn't want you to get stuck there. And like have to go back and get one.
Guys?
Oh no, did they get the elevator stuck?
I have to use one.
You should be okay as long as you have one. That's hilarious. They actually got the elevator stuck.
And there's still Bozo. And they knocked me off. You know what? It's only one of you. Which becomes two of you.
Yeah, it's I don't think they respawn.
They don't respawn while you're in the room. I
Well,
know.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Wait. Were there 4 of them?
Oh no, he definitely respawned. Just move. Um, don't. Yeah, just move. It's a big enough room that hopefully by the time it notices you, you can just be through the door and on your way. Now there's nothing to scan up here. Yeah, just go through the door. Leave him behind.
Wait, they're in here too?
Yep. Fortunately, you're now in like the final state for all of these rooms, which there's a lot of fish and Metroids, at least for down here.
Do I need to go back down there at all?
No. So there's a missile in here. It's a pretty big room though, so if you want help with finding it, I can try to guide you in the right direction.
Hold on. I gotta get a drink of water or something. Wait.
These
What
ones shouldn't be
Did the
infinitely
other one
respawning.
die to the phazon?
Yeah, that can happen.
What? I
Yeah,
thought they were...
Metroids aren't immune to phazon.
But they
Like
suck
they
at...
can get hurt by it.
Alright, Alright, big room. Visors.
Yeah, X-ray visor will definitely help you out here, although you kind of need to be closer to it in order to be able to see it, just because the distance that you see on the visor isn't,
Very good.
you can't see very
Isn't
far.
that hot? Yeah. But do you actually need the visor? You can still do the jump, right?
Oh, yeah, you don't need the visor to, like, get it. It just helps you find where it is. So provided you know, like, which wall,
Oh,
you can just
right.
walk up to it and bomb it.
You are wave. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These pirates can do some really weird things.
He teleported, then he fell off.
And now he's dead.
What an idiot!
Ah, what an idiot!
You fool! Jafar! I'm done with you! Oh, come on, Diago.
As a quick refresher, do you know how many more artifacts you have left to find?
I can go to the artifact page. 3.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, one of those is definitely warrior. Again, I can tell you that.
Is the warrior the one with the Phazon elite?
You are correct.
So I haven't fought it. Okay, good.
I mean, I don't remember you fighting it, so that's what I would have said as well. But the artifact page confirmed it. Let's see. Which other ones might you not have gotten yet? Okay, you've gotten that one. You definitely got that one. Ah. See, okay, I like one thing that I'm actually kind of bad about is like knowing
Oh, the position of each one?
well, yes, and knowing like which ones are in certain locations. Some of them I know. Um, Other ones, it's like what's the name of the artifact in this specific location again? It's like I just know where they are. Um, you don't need to go any higher than this.
No reason to ever learn their names if you're never going to look at them. From a speedrunner's perspective, that actually does
From a
make a little bit of
speedrunner
sense.
perspective, yeah, it's just like, yeah, I know where they are.
It's like you literally are trying to figure out how to not learn their names because that would require seeing a text box.
Well, the game tells you what artifact it is when you get it. So, you know, if you're paying attention, then
Yeah, but you're too busy mashing away to get the text box off the screen as quickly as possible.
Which one of
True.
y'all did I forget to kill?
He's up there. You really can't get to him until you go up. It's kind of annoying. Like, you just have to go up the spider ball track and then try to deal with him.
Or
You might be able to snipe him from down here, but it's not the easiest thing.
Oi! Oi!
Oi!
Didn't work.
Oi!
Oi!
Oi! I like how.
Let's see.
Oi! Oi's
Yeah,
just
you get that one.
such a cool word to say.
It is very fun. I will give
Oi.
the British that.
Oi!
You definitely got that one.
I
At
think
this point, I'm just going
I
through the
think
list
I
of
picked mine
artifacts.
up. I picked mine up from Ina, from Hololive English.
Oh, really? That one? Huh. Okay. Well, I know which artifacts you're missing now.
Alright.
A, B, and Z for some reason. Don't know why it's Z when, you know, it's obviously not.
Nope.
There's that many.
Oh, hey, you actually got him.
Sorry, trying to make a bad joke.
Oh, well, you knocked it down. What is he on? He's like just on like nothing.
He's on specifically that rock. I
No, I'm
know.
pretty sure he was just like floating on the side of the wall.
He landed on a rock, then he fell.
You haven't gotten the missile yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm like sort of multitasking, so. Yeah, unfortunately, like you get far enough away from it, and like even if you have a good vantage point for it, you might not be able to see it still. It's a problem. I'm trying to remember if you can scan the wall that it's behind or not.
Alright, the elevator doors. We're just gonna say the elevator doors north. Which cardinal direction is it?
Elevator door is north side,
Yeah.
you said? Then it would be on the east. Actually, the game does have compass, so you were right. The door facing the elevator is north.
Well, actually, it was south. I was close.
Or which elevator are you
That was
talking
only
about? Because I was
180
talking about the elevator that
Oh,
leads
oh, oh,
to
oh,
Magmore.
yeah. I was talking about the other elevator.
So it's on the east wall, so it's basically on the opposite side of that. So like the way that the map is oriented right now, it's on the right side.
Wait. I wish it was Magmore Caverns because it'd be better than.
Yes, I guess if you still have the artifact to do, then yeah, you could take the like not the elevator Magmore, but just the door in the middle.
Yeah.
Go and get that. Yeah, it's pretty tricky to actually get to the platform.
Found it. Do I need a super bomb?
Yep, that's why I was concerned earlier. You need a power bomb for this.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. We don't need power bombs.
I was about to say, in what situation would you need a power bomb in a Wendy's?
They didn't give me my fucking Frosty.
That seems like some pretty harsh retribution there.
Yeah, it's not like they
It's
didn't
disproportionate,
want you
even.
to.
Just, I look. I am Samus Aran.
Destructive, if one might say.
Look, that's not her MO.
I'm Samus Aran. Like
Well, it's the space part when
like. Look. I fight pirates 6 days out of the week. I just want one day where I get my Frosty in.
actually Samus would only do it if it was a pirate Wendy's, the space pirates Wendy's.
They have pirate. They have space pirate Wendy's.
Well, they do now. You know, space pirates stole the franchising, so it's not like they paid for it or anything.
What's that? What do they sell? Phazon burgers?
It's on too appetizing.
Phazon sauce, actually.
What?
Like Szechuan sauce.
Shush.
Made with actual live Phazon.
Corruption. Also, I totally forgot that the invisible platforms were even a thing in this room.
I forgot too.
I have my like preferred way of climbing it, from just like speedrunner muscle memory. That's just what I do every time. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think of other things that you might not have gotten in the Phazon Mines. Could be a missile expansion or two in the upper area.
Mayhaps. Also, I already blew up that area because I came through here.
It's a pretty handy passageway, so
Yeah.
you will need to go to the wave beam door from here because you're past the area where it is.
I, 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 I hate this thing
They don't
because
lock the door.
no, I hate the fact that I hate the Wii controls because anytime I have to scratch something, my arm.
Oh, if you want to avoid that, you can just like hold the Z button to lock your aim, and that way you won't like aim around wildly.
Z.
Just locks your aim forward. You like aim to the side, then it won't.
That does sound pretty useful.
Now you can like aim wherever.
I'm pressing Z.
That is the lock on button, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't make it so that you don't turn needlessly.
Yeah. Can be helpful at times.
Can be. But will it? William Shakespeare.
Now I'm imagining someone named William Shakespeare, and like the person finds him expecting to be a great poet, and he just starts shaking a spear at him.
You have it set up for yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to touch the tower ever again, because you can get to any level from this. So you actually want the low door here, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He tried to go through the door with me.
Your query is at the bottom of the room. Wait, did you go through the door? Oops.
How do I unlock him?
Powerbomb.
Oh,
The answer to life, the universe, and everything. A goddamn power bomb.
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. You actually have to have like the proper power bombs in order to get him. Also, you can loot them. He hasn't seen you yet. Nope. But unfortunately, he has seen you. But he doesn't have the plasma cannon like the grenades.
no, but you just have that freaking
Shockwave.
EMP.
Or the force bomb.
Yeah. Both.
So these guys are Phazon infused elite pirates.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, the elite pirates are already
The elite pirates were already like mutated with Phazon to be larger. This one's just like extra
failed.
juice. Oh, it's not failed. It's like it's a special case. I think the explanation is that like
They left him in too long.
it's well, it's that and like his lifespan is going to be significantly shorter, but he's stronger. As a result, of course, you come along and kill him, so it's not like it really matters, but...
And then in Metroid Prime Federation Force, like all the pirates in that game are the same size as elite pirates, I think.
All right, so I guess how intent are you on getting 100%? Because you're, let's see, missing 70 missiles would work out to
How the heck did
14 tanks.
14, yeah, expansions.
I kind of want to show it off, like, at least.
Yeah, you're basically, you got one energy tank left for that. If 6 is your power bomb maximum, then you have is it 3 of those left? Maximum 9.
What an odd
there's
number to end the game on.
2, I think, ends with 10.
That's a nice even number. Like I would do with
Well, hey,
like
you can get this while you're here. Shouldn't have been able, like, nice. My stream cut out for a moment there. My internet had a derp.
What is up with your internet, man? Like,
his provider.
Look,
is an
it's like you're just hearing about like all the times where it's not performing normally.
yeah, but it seems like every
just state
stream
for the record that like you know, most of the time it's usually fine.
And now we have the final upgrade.
This is like the last major thing left in the mines. The only other things I think would be missiles.
Unfortunately, these guys I can't use them on.
Nope.
So, flamethrower, what's your opinion on it?
Not really necessary. Plasma beam is kind of strong enough on its own.
What does flamethrower do? It lets you use missiles to increase the damage of the plasma beam.
It's basically like a steady stream of damage. What? Oh.
No, he's using the.
The Goat Gully knows me too well.
All right. Did you get the thing that's in here?
No, because I think I need phase on. What do I need?
No, you need power bombs for it. Now, fortunately, I think basically like when you use one, don't. You could have scanned for it.
I am a disappointment. One power bomb at a time. Shadow Zero, always disappointment. One.
I don't know where you could get a power bomb easily.
Ah!
Expect a drop.
Health.
Well, there are a lot of boxes in the main quarry, just the room past it. So you could try looking there.
One of the pirates, the beam pirates, seem to have a better chance of giving them to you.
I don't think they have an improved chance.
What was that?
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Well, clearly the game was just trying to prove me wrong. So you're welcome.
I think it gave me 2. No, just 1.
The pickup sound for health and power bombs is the same. Like when you grab it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
So, you know, hang back for a moment because there's an explosive box. Oh, that usually gives you a power bomb. Because it's not foolproof.
incinerating troopers is so fun. Watching their whole body just turn
Don't
to
commit
dust.
war crimes. Remember, no war crimes.
They've done a lot worse. They did kill Samus's parents. Okay, technically they only killed her mom. Her dad kind of just blew up everyone. Why is it all go quiet?
Minigame time.
Is there anything in the room between ore processing and
No. There's no expansion in there. So you got the energy tank down there.
I think I have all the energy tanks besides the one in.
Yeah. I know where the last one of those is. So
Yeah, I do too.
there's like there might be like one missile maybe that you've missed down there in the mines, but probably go like to some other places.
Look, I need a change of scenery. If we go to all the places we went to, I got okay. In between, I think I got maybe an expansion or two in Magmore, because I went through the Magmore entrance. No, wait, no, I didn't get an expansion. I just went through the Magmore. To face on mines entrance. Let's get out of here.
Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, there's the energy tank and the wrecked ship. Although I don't know if it'd be like much faster to just go through the wrecked ship backwards or like try to go to the front and go from there.
Probably go
might not be that much of a difference in the long run.
It's closer to the front. And less time in the water, but
I mean, you have the gravity suit. I honestly think it might be faster to just go through it backwards.
yeah, sure, let's do that. Although, what time is it?
20 after
10:21.
10.
Yeah.
You think I should make an extended episode just so that we finish the game tonight?
I mean, if you're going for 100%, it's probably gonna take you an extra stream anyway.
You'd be kind of surprised. Actually, no. We will say if we don't get to like the thing in a relatively decent time to Meta Ridley.
Oh, okay, it is up. Not used to like going through this backwards.
Neither am I.
They then found out they couldn't go backwards through it. The end.
Yeah, I mean, part of the reason that I recommended going through backwards is just because it's a bit easier to go through the rooms in the first order. This is like maybe the one exception because you have to go up. But I think in the rest of the cases you're mostly just like.
Why am I getting stuck on stuff?
Samus can hit her head just like bonk her head just like anyone else.
Yeah, it's a tighter space I think than it looks like maybe.
Am I just hitting my head on wires and stuff?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of collision in that room. Plus, we get to hear, the wonderful music again.
That's all Metroid Prime music. Is there a bad Metroid song?
Yeah, I would say that, like, there are some that might be forgettable. Like, Pirate Homeworld is kind of eh.
It is forgettable to me, but I've only been to the Pirate Homeworld twice in my life.
I've been to it more times, and I can tell you it doesn't get any more memorable. The door you need is just on the ground floor.
Nope.
Oh, okay, it's up on the other side.
Yeah. And they have these Fs. At least there ain't no aquatic Metroids we have to worry about.
Game glitches releases aquatic Metroids.
Release the Kraken.
So I'm surprised no one said the things from Super Metroid. The
Mocktroids?
yeah.
Fair enough.
The Mocktroids, I'm like, I said that are a threat. So one of the things I like about speaking of Metroids and fake Metroids, who here has played Fusion? No, Kid Icarus Uprising.
I
have not.
Uprising is a good game. Really difficult to play at times, though.
Not meant for left-handed people.
Yeah, you desperately need the Circle Pad Pro at that point.
Well, I do have a new 3DS, so I could try using the nub, but, oh yeah, by the way, Energy Tank is here. You're pretty close to it.
Yay! I now can't die.
I'm pretty sure you can still die, but...
Shh, I am immortal. This door should be powered, right?
Yeah, it should already be powered, so you should just be able to, like, shoot it. They take a while to open, though. You could double check it, though, using the thermal visor.
It's powered on the other side.
You should be able to go back through it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Why is it not opening?
Now it opened.
Oh. Oh, that's a relief.
So we're just going through a trip through memory lane, collecting everything.
What you looking for?
Waiting for this door to frickin' open.
I don't know why it's taking so long.
Oh, hey, it's our friends, Aqua Pirates.
I'll be right back.
Aqua Pirates meet Fire Gun. Fire in the water. Why? Water.
It's because it's really, really hot.
Water in the fire. Why? Water in the fire. Why? Not understand. Ikan bokum. So, wasn't this game's like I heard something like this game was originally gonna be fuck on the 64.
I don't know if there's really any credibility to that.
Oh.
I'm not like super well versed on the development history. I don't think this game was ever intended to be an N64 game.
So about that Dread teaser trailer.
You're talking about like the 30-second clip that dropped recently?
Yeah. We get
About
to see Chozo. A
Oh,
real
there was one in the E3 trailer, but we got to see a bit more of it.
Yeah.
Our first time seeing a living Chozo, which is like crazy.
Now, question: is that a flashback or?
No, that's current. I don't want to say like with 100% certainty, but pretty sure that is an actual Chozo. Also, Door was doing weird things.
These doors always do weird things.
Alright, so I think you should be good on the wreck ship. You got the energy tanks, you got the missile in that one room.
I wish this game had the the
dots.
well, yeah, but Metroid Zero Mission
like yeah.
The when you beat the game, you get to see the locations of stuff in New Game Plus.
Remember, it's all about
not the
location.
location. Yeah, well, that is true. Oh, god damn it.
Alright, so now that you're out of the ship, how do you want to go about finding the other things? See, of the 2 remaining artifacts,
one is in Chozo.
Yep, one's in Chozo Ruins and the other is in Magmore Caverns.
What? Did I get the one? Magmore?
You've gotten one in Magmore. There are 2. So you're good on energy tanks. You still need power bombs and missiles as far as expansions go.
What are the maximum missiles?
Tend to be harder. You're asking what the maximum numbers are?
Yeah.
Should be 9 power bombs and 250 missiles.
At least it's not an arbitrary number like 2. What was The max number of rupees in the NES version of
255. There's actually a reason for that. It's the largest 8-bit unsigned integer value.
yeah.
What was the? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, I had to get the thing in
maximum
root
number of rupees you can hold in NES Zelda.
Ah, yes, 256.
because
255.
of integer.
255, right? Because it's 0 counts as one of the integers.
$256 integer.
Actually, I mean, I suppose, yeah, there's definitely stuff in the root cave that you haven't done yet. So that should have 2 of the missile expansions that you're missing.
Basically, Shadow, there's integers are hidden in bits, right? So they can only have 2 options, 0 or 1. If you have 2 bits, you have 4 options: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1.
Please don't list all of them out.
No, I'm stopping there.
Okay.
So the powers of 2 are all of the options for which of them you can get. So but since 0 counts as a number, you have to subtract 1 from all of them. So the first one is 0, the second one is 1, and so on and so forth.
All right. So try some visors.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the rain actually hitting the platform, so that's a cool little detail. Can be easy to miss though. All right, so one of them is in this room, and then the other one's through that door.
I'm gonna
just. Oop.
I'm gonna say
unfortunate.
this. Hold on.
You can see Samus's arm.
And her bones.
Samus doesn't have a right arm, she just has a gun!
No, that was her left arm, actually. Because she was, doing the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? You think her suit would block radiation?
It can't block all radiation. I mean, not without augments.
That would actually be a neat thing if, when you get the gravity suit, I guess you get the gravity suit first, don't you?
Before Phazon? Yeah.
Before the X-ray visor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you can get the X-ray visor first, but...
Yeah, but it doesn't work unless you you can use the X-ray visor for a while before so you can actually notice it.
Notice what?
Like if you can see her bone in 1, but you can't see her bone in once she gets an upgraded suit.
I mean, that's something that you could verify.
Yeah, I don't.
So, fun fact, they only animate the rain hitting the thing for the first one.
Are you sure?
I'm looking
Like
at it right now.
look back at the other ones, or you could just like stand on a platform and turn it off. Huh.
There might be an overhang. That might be why.
Yeah, I don't see anything. This one, but you can shoot it, so.
X-ray visor is the most useless upgrade in this entire game, isn't it?
It's technically, well,
Or is it actually
it's required to beat the game,
Oh.
because you cannot damage.
Prime.
No, technically Prime you could beat without it, but Omega Pirate. It is actually impossible to damage Omega Pirate without the X-ray visor being active. With Prime, you could wait until it cycles back to the normal visor. Takes a while, but you could do it.
What that means to me is that speedrunners would consider it worthwhile to get it, even if it wasn't necessary.
Well, there's also the fact that you have to go to the Life Grove to get the artifact, which is required to beat the game anyways, so...
Yeah. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Dompe's house is a freaking...
Are you doing the entrance randomizer?
Only the inside, it's not the overworld one. That one was just hell.
Yeah, it is unfortunately very easy to just, like, fall all the way down this room.
That happens a lot in these circular rooms. Cylindrical.
That is the shape.
So how's Star Fox Adventures coming along?
Almost done. Kind of snuck up on me. And end of the game is a little bit faster than the beginning.
He's gonna have a very short stream. A very short stream ahead of him.
I can confirm you will.
Do you see the end of his last episode?
No, if he's okay, where is he exactly?
I'm right in front of the 5th Krazoa spirit.
Yeah, he's about to do the trial for the 5th Krazoa spirit.
Yeah, so this space jump is just like they expect you to go for distance on that.
She's going the distance. She's going for speed. She's all alone.
Sorry, I don't know that song.
All right, well, congrats. You're done with this area. Let's see.
So I just realized something.
What?
You are Shadow's tracker for Metroid Prime.
Except I haven't seen everything, so like there are gaps in my knowledge.
Eh.
Yeah, I mean you could go to Magmore from here.
Okay, which room do you think I missed something in Magmore?
It's the Twin Fires tunnel. Well, and actually, you know what? There's probably one in the Triclops pit as well that you haven't gotten. So basically, you're going to want to go right. Yeah. So there's the Tricops pit. Room to the right of that is the Twin Fires tunnel.
So basically, just head downstairs.
Yeah, pretty much. That is by far the fastest way to get to Magmore from where you currently are.
Magmore, the area that where you can get to everywhere to.
Not everywhere. Let's see, it does not connect to
The impact crater.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, not the impact curator.
Let's see. It does connect to Talon, Choza Ruins, Vendrana, and Phazon Mines. So yeah, it does connect to like pretty much everything except for Impact Crater, of course. But
Because the impact crater only has one connection, if I remember correctly, and that's to
Yep.
Talon. But I
That
think
is
it
correct.
oversees the impact crater. Like you can see the zone
you
above.
can see the Impact Crater from the mines.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to go right. Yeah, other way. So behind you.
You say it when I'm heading the other opposite direction.
I know it's hard.
I mean,
There's a delay.
In his defense, you didn't pop up a stream so he can see.
I
You
can't.
gotta remember. Oh, you can't because you can't, right?
It's not like you would not get any music anyway.
Okay, so you got the one up top there. I'm pretty sure. I remember you getting this one. Oh right, you didn't get the power bomb. So you could get that.
Power bomb. And Fury
Yeah. So
Shores.
if you remember, I believe it's called the Warrior Shrine. So basically, in the big hub up there, like
right.
the top
I tried
floor,
going back there I forgot what I missed in there. So
you need power bombs for it.
yeah. You know, it's great. I have all the things. I should show off the ice shotgun.
Yeah, it would be good to confirm that you do indeed have it. Use it on that poor. Probably overkill, but you know.
Are those secondary missile things even worth using?
No, the ice shotgun is.
Oh, Ice Spreader and Super Missiles are the two best ones, if you ask me.
I just have fun using them on like
Ice Spreader will. So the Ice Spreader will basically do one cycle of damage to Metroid Prime. So it effectively allows you to skip a cycle.
Yeah. Flamethrower, not so much, but
I mean, yeah, like if you compare just using like charge shots with the plasma beam to the flamethrower, it's not as much of a difference in time as like the ice spreader saves compared to just charge ice beam shots.
so in Prime 2 they use the behavior of all four shots for different things. The ice beam is of course the dark beam. The light beam is the plasma beam. Okay, what do I Benzinium?
Okay, so it's like right at the statue's feet. There's the like a circular thing, so it's right there. So there's one of the power bomb expansions. Did you get the power bomb expansion that's in Ice Ruins West? There's also probably some other ones that require plasma beam that you might not have gotten in Vendrana.
I did a couple things, and is that the one where you had to melt the guy's hands?
You already got that one.
Yeah.
But no, that's not the one I was talking about.
Then no, I don't think so.
There are also 2 missiles that you might not have gotten in there, so... closest way to Phendrana is going through the... yeah, right there.
We're playing Metroid Prime. Says also Norfair's theme.
Lower Norfair.
Lower Norfair. Basically Ridley's area.
Yeah, pretty much Ridley. Except it's not strictly called Ridley. It's on the same map as the rest of Norfair.
But
Where are you trying to go?
I'm confusing myself. Is Lower Brimstar on the same map as regular Brimstar in Super?
What do you mean by lower? You're talking about like the red area? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So in Super, they combine both areas, basically.
I don't think the game ever calls them like separate things.
Yeah, unlike in 2 where Lower Brim, in Super and regular, it's called Ridley's Lair.
Yeah, called Ridley. Okay, so one of them is in here. One of the missiles.
I already got that one. The one.
You got that one?
This
Okay.
one.
Yeah, the one in that pillar.
Yeah, I just like the melt.
Okay.
Plasma
right,
beam. Plasma. I hate
all...
that they give the most satisfying beam to kill things with last. Like, it's not even that it's powerful. It's the fact that it melts everything. Ice.
Did you get the missile behind the ice wall in Ice Ruins East? That's the door you're looking at.
Yeah.
Through that door. So there's one in there. There's also one on a spider ball track that you might not have gotten from there.
You are probably right. Probably.
Like, you know, crossing my fingers, hoping that these are the ones, because it means that, you know, we're that much closer to having all of them. Also, you can use the plasma beam on the Mother Sheegoth now.
And she's not immune to them. She's in fact very weak to them.
Wait, the ice creature is very weak to fire? Oof.
Okay, so the ice wall is kind of close to the exit where you were. And then the other missile is pretty close to right about there. So it's a bit tricky. You have to like go through it and then turn around in order to see it.
No, but it's not here. Oh. Is it up there?
No. Make sure you're not looking at the area thing. Yeah, it's not up there. These ones are like kind of tucked away. It's a bit difficult to find them if you don't know where to look.
Ah.
Yeah. You found one. Yeah, it's tricky. So that's one. So that gets you up to
Dum da dum
200,
dum
right?
dum.
Yeah.
Or were you trying to do a dum de dum?
That's it. Yeah, because you said tricky, so.
Yeah.
Dum de dum.
Glad we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, even if I'm not on quite the same wavelength. Also, is it bad that I kind of want Samus to have, like, what's the best way to put this? I would love to see Samus in one of the 3D games just have the Iron Man pose, the one where he lands on the ground. I kind of want to have her have an ability where she just slams the ground with the gun and just...
Like superhero pose or superhero landing.
That's it. Superhero landing pose. And just watch as she just smashes something to bits.
You were quite close a few seconds ago.
I am.
It's on the ground level. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Baby, 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 baby. Wait, that Dragon Ball. Okay, I have a conclusion. Everything in this place is cool. You missed a joke while I was in the first time I was trying to look for the Benenzium place in the thing. I just forgot where it was. I went to the, oh, there it is. Everything in this.
Yeah, it's really tucked away there.
In Magmore, I opened up the heat thing, and I said I looked around, and I made in conclusion everything here is hot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're good on this room.
Yeah.
God damn it. I forgot about that.
Randomizer?
No, the... And I asked everything, and I said it was hot. Using the volcano.
Wow.
You've done more jokes on me. I get my revenge.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Looks like you really put him in the hot seat there.
Oh, no.
I'm guessing my jokes are really bringing the heat.
I think we might actually kill him at this rate. Oh, there's another missile here in Shoreline that you haven't gotten because I just saw it. So it's in the tower, kind of across the way.
All right.
So you should be able to see it. Like you're looking straight at it.
Do I have to blow up the thing with the super missile?
Yep.
Hey, Sheegoffs. You know what's great about this? Besides getting frozen.
Getting the very opposite of frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
No.
So that'll put you at 210. So that means we have, let's see, 8 left to go after that.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't become like my one on. Actually, did I delete that one? Please don't tell me I deleted that one. Did I delete that one? Oh wait, yeah, I need a regular beam.
Oh no, Voxy changed their name. Voxy Hurricane.
What?
Voxy is the one who's obsessed
I know.
because she wants Kanye's new album to come out. I can't imagine why, but she does.
But some people like Kanye.
Do they? Do they?
Okay, they don't like Kanye. They
I mean,
like his music.
that's what they say.
Look. As a former Kanye fan, I can say we don't care about the person. We just like the music. And
All right.
even then, I don't like his new stuff.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah. So head for Ice Ruins West then. I think.
Saving first.
Fair enough. Okay, game. What mark are you referring to?
The Mark of the Covenant.
No.
From accounting. He's a nice guy.
No.
No, that's Bob. Mark is from
Here at some
marketing.
point
Mark is
during
from
the-
marketing.
By the way, maybe you can probably answer this better than us. Has there been a Zelda game, Red, where you could move a box diagonally? Or no, you were the one who asked that in
Yeah.
Shadow. Is there a Legend of Zelda game where you can move a box left or right instead of just straight? I think Twilight Princess did it.
I'm pretty sure one of them did. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the heck,
I'll have to figure out
game? What do you want me to point
Ice
to?
Ruins West. Other side.
So that's east. Yeah, you want the one.
That's not technically not west of the. I'm.
I don't know why they call it west because it's like technically south.
It's west of the other ones, but
I guess so.
that's. I don't you love.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
But is it the best prosecutor?
No,
Oh, right,
it is
you're
not.
not.
It is not Sebastian de Best, or Blaze de Best for that matter.
I'm glad you got that. I was about to say I forgot you don't watch Lukagen's playthroughs.
No, I do.
Oh, you do? I kind of wish you would stop putting innuendos in randomly sideways, because it's like.
Oh, I mean, the game is like ripe for opportunities for them, but that's just kind of her style.
Yeah, but it's like she literally at one point during the current Let's Play purposely read something, stopped herself in the middle of the sentence, reread it incorrectly, and just to shove an innuendo in. It's like it's going a little too far.
I have no idea what the game wants me to point at.
I'm gonna be honest. I like besides Hololive and random Reddit videos because like I don't watch much streamers. Like recently, I've been getting recommended videos of YouTubers, specifically Farfa, and but Farfa is kind of hit and miss for me because like sometimes his over complaining kind of gets to my nerves, and like you know how I feel about over complaining.
But just for the record, you were standing right next to it a little while ago. It was in the upper area.
I like how this game just like reorients itself after a bit. Just like is it on the higher level or lower level?
Higher level. Wait, what? I swore I saved there. Unless, wait a minute. I'm gonna try something.
Would have appeared on my thermal visor?
Probably not. Because it's ice.
Oh. Power bomb. Alright, we got the
Okay.
power bomb.
Let's see. So you got the energy tank in there, which I mean, obviously, since you have all of them. I hope none of them are like in the pirate facility.
They really shouldn't be, because I don't want to go in there just with the... That will be our last place to go, okay?
What will?
The pirate facility.
Oh, the last place that we look for them.
Yeah. If... I don't think I left anything out. Nadir.
I mean, I could like walk you through and say what rooms have things.
Okay, in the pirate facility. Which ones?
Okay, so there should be one in let's see, research lab Hydra. The first of like it's the lower lab
I got that one.
underneath the tower.
Got the... It's there two in Research Lab Hydra.
No, there are two in Ether, because that's the one that has the missile and the energy tank in it.
I got that one.
Observatory has the supers. Tower has the artifacts. And yeah, there's just the thermal visor. So yeah, hopefully you got everything.
I got everything.
Am I gonna like get to the point where I'm just gonna look up a guide again?
For Prime.
I already looked up one thing for this trial.
Phoenix Wright games, they pull their they don't pull their punches. They really like making it annoying for the player, unfortunately.
Well, the problem usually ends up being is that there is one specific thing that they are looking for. And, you know, you might have an idea, but you might not be presenting it in the exact way that they want you to.
In the trilogy version, I might have just, like, after a while, just saved after every presentation that I did.
I mean, I think that's how most people do it, most of the time.
No, I meant, like, anytime I presented evidence, I'm like...
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So everyone just, breaks the trial over their knee.
Breaks the save system over the night.
So is this all in Pandora?
Andrana? What do you mean?
All this, all the stuff I need from Phendrana.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Back to Magmore.
So yeah, you need to go back to Magmore and then
Talon.
Where else?
Did I get everything in Talon?
I think you've gotten most of the stuff there, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'll be right back.
Now we're quickly reaching the point where I'm not sure where you might be missing stuff from. I haven't been like here all the time.
Yeah. So fun fact, my schedule's if I had my my old schedule, you'd be here through the entire stream, but I'd have an hour less to play, so, the reason I moved my schedule this far back is because Spy wanted to try to go to bed earlier. So I'm like, I will move my thing a little bit back.
Okay, so the room you need to go into is on the lower level here.
Alright. Is it?
It's like on the left side, so it'd be north.
Chozo room.
Yeah, you want to go through there. It's just two things.
Wait, Triclops pit is this way.
Yep. So one of them will be in the Triclops pit. Actually, can you open up your map again? I want to check something. Okay, I was able to see it in the mini-map. So yeah, you've gotten one of the two in Triclops pit, but probably not the other one, so... The one you're looking for is actually in this room.
Hey, Flyboy.
Alright, so for this one, yeah, I'd recommend, using like X-ray visor. Should help you find it.
I'd use the thermovision, but it's just all red.
Yeah. I mean, that's, kind of how it should be, unless you're somehow able to adjust the calibration. I'll just give you a hint, it's not in the floor maze, so it's up here somewhere.
And I am back.
Hello, back. I am dead.
I don't think you're my dad, though.
Okay, well, I figured out what the game wanted me to point to, although I will say it was not something that I personally noticed, and the only reason that I thought that, oh, maybe this is it, is because I remember some dialogue about it being kind of strange, so yay.
Well, you still go there.
Everything is hot in this place. Why does it like to burn on my face?
Well, you have a suit, so hopefully it shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, it's hidden platforms.
Yep. Yeah, if there's one thing like that I don't like about the X-ray visor as just a concept, it's like, how are you supposed to know when to use it? It's like there's no indicator that there's something invisible. It's like
Yeah.
Guide, dang it. AKA,
Yep.
let's sell more premium strategy guides by releasing.
I'm very familiar with that trope. You know, Ace Attorney is no stranger to the god dang it moments.
Nor is Star Fox Adventures.
Okay, oop, you were close there.
So, are you ready for the Star Fox Adventures randomizer?
No. How would you even?
I don't know. I don't think you could randomize that game. There's just not enough there. The game really does need a full remake, though.
They won't do it. Like,
No. Nintendo doesn't care about Star Fox enough to even consider it.
they've remade remade the original game like 5 times.
Now they've only remade it 3 times. Yeah, keep the X-ray up. All right, you're almost there.
Oh, is that a...
It's a wall.
That can be broken by beam.
Yep. Yeah, one thing that the X-ray visor is not great at doing is showing you where there's a wall, but you can break it. There's a very like faint line
I saw
where
that.
the wall is,
I
but
saw that, but I just wasn't paying it. I just thought it was maybe it was just an invisible, like a wall where you could just walk through, like an illusion wall or something. I don't know. Everybody. All right. Is that all in Magmore?
well, keep going. There's one more thing. So you want to head through the door behind you.
The pit tunnel.
Yeah. So yeah, that way.
Triclops become more annoying in 2. I don't even think they're called Triclopses. They use them a lot more, I remember correctly.
Well, they're called Triclops in this game. Are you talking about in Prime 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they like slightly renamed them for whatever reason. All right. What you're looking for is in here. Next room over though. Kind of 2 areas.
Yeah.
You're looking for a morph ball. Yeah.
Sandstone.
Yeah, they really could have made that stand out more from the rest of the wall. So it's in here. Oh, if only that had worked. That would have been hilarious.
Am I petty enough to ice shotgun these things? Yes, I am.
I mean, you have plenty of missiles.
I don't know, man. He might need them off at the final boss.
I mean, he can go to his ship before that.
My ship's like right there.
Still, might need to go.
All right, artifact of nature acquired.
So, I like how Metroid Prime is like known more for her Dark Samus mode, and people really like to imagine that Dark Samus, like if she had a little bit more DNA, Samus would probably be more human and would literally just be like a dark-skinned version of Samus. Like a blue-skinned version of Samus. Like dark...
What if Samus was a grill? Think about it.
What if Zelda was a girl?
What if Metroid could crawl?
What even is this line of conversation?
It's not. It's a non-versation.
But anyway, I'm like... People like to imagine...
I like that non-versation.
Yeah. People like to
I'm
imagine...
stealing that.
People like to imagine both Dark Samus and Red... not Red.
SAX?
SAX. As, like, basically just, like... like after a while they just turn into beautiful version of Samus. Except I don't want to stick my dick in either of them. One would suck me dry. The other one would just turn me into goop.
So Choza Ruins. Oh boy. I feel like you've done most of the stuff here, which is not reassuring. So let's see, we've got what, 7 left? 7 missile expansions?
And one more bomb.
One more power bomb. You don't need to go this way. Yeah. Trying to remember. There might be one in May Plaza that you might not have gotten. Have you checked both the ones in the area where you got the morph ball?
I think I did.
I think you have as well. Okay, so just this is an obvious one, but you got the one on the half pipe in here, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well that's one. So maybe there are gonna be two here.
Ah, stupid bees.
Okay, so the other one requires super missiles.
Is it that thing?
What thing? Yeah, that thing. Okay, so that's two. We're down to 5. This is where it's gonna get hard.
Question is, how do I get up there? Do I just jump up there?
You can jump from, like, you see that kind of overhang? It's above the door that leads to the morph ball.
Oh.
You can get on there and jump from there.
Ba, 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 ba. So, speaking of Metroidvanias, which Castlevania are you gonna try next?
I mean, not for a while, but Soten.
Symphony of the Night?
What are you going to be playing it on?
No idea yet.
What systems do you have?
I mean, I have, I will have all PlayStations since 3. I have basically all the Nintendo consoles, and I have a PC. So
Yeah,
I believe you can play it legitimately on PS3
and 3 PS4. You can play.
I guess of the two, I'd rather PS4.
PS4 is the redub, though.
Aw, that's very unfortunate.
Do you have an Xbox 360 at all?
Nope. I've heard that's like one of the best versions.
The only thing it does is take away the FMV cutscenes, but it has like no load time. It also has the. It is actually the first version I owned. And then I started just buying first. It's also on iOS. If you.
So yeah, you could check if you've gotten the one in here.
I got.
There should be one. Like, did you do the spider moment? Okay, you got that one. So. Open up your map. Let's see. You did everything in this loop, right? I'm pretty sure you've done everything from that loop. Let's see. You did all the stuff in like Watery Hall and the Dynamo.
Watery Hall.
It's the room leading to the charge beam. So it's that one. You got the one up there.
Tower of Light. Oh, the fire beam thing in.
What? There shouldn't be any. Yeah, that's not a missile, but you do need to get it. It's not this way. if you're talking about what I think you are.
This place is always confusing me.
It is one of like the biggest and most expansive areas in the game, so.
It's the part where like it takes the biggest like things to like Burnstar, where you had to go from one place to the other and the other place and the other place.
What are you talking about?
In the original Metroid, where you basically like in Burnstar, like you find like 5 upgrades in Burnstar, and I really don't know what I'm talking about. Really, please ignore me.
So there's at least one thing that you will need to get here in Chozo Ruins. It's on like the other side to the east.
You mean the thing that it's been telling me to get for the last?
No. So it's over yonder. Keep going. Okay, you've passed it. It's around there. In fact, well, you keep on panning it.
I wish there was to zoom out.
I don't remember what the name of the room is. It's past the furnace. Elder Hall, that's what it is.
All the elders, yeah.
All of the elders.
Plus, there's the thing that it's been yelling at me to get. I think it's in here. Where's the other artifact that's in Chozo?
I don't think the game points you to specific artifacts. It just points you to the temple.
Does it?
So there's something you need to get in Hall of the Elders.
Okay, where's the temple again? Landing site. Oh yeah, artifact temple. Okay, where do you need to go?
So you're gonna need to go through a door to your right. It's not behind you. That way.
With the scarabs.
Oh, there's scarabs in multiple directions from this room, but yes, this way.
The place where you need the morph ball first. And hold on. Tower of the Elders is
You need to go through the Arboretum. Yeah, Energy Core Furnace, and then Hall of the Elders. So it's basically like a straight line once you turn left here. You can just run past them. They're not worth your time.
no, they're not. Crush their ghostly skulls with my ghostly hands. Wait, Samus, why do you have ghostly hands? Do you think I get out of this armor often? You think I see?
Because everyone in my family that I have ever known and loved has died.
You think I get out of this freaking armor that often? You think I have a social life? Does Samus have a social life?
Samus doesn't need a social life. She's a strong, independent woman who don't need no men.
I didn't even mean a man. I mean like
That too.
like people besides people manipulating her. Like I know in the manga she has like a few friends, but you don't. Granted, you don't, but you don't. Metroid needs more side lore. Red?
What?
Metroid needs more side lore. An actual canon mangas or something.
Metroid needs to untangle its own lore before it starts making too much side lore. Just saying.
Yes, it needs more lore, but it also needs to untangle its lore. They're in here too.
You can just run past them.
These ones I'm gonna deal with.
I think you can ignore them, but yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, I shoot the bomb thing. Go into the bomb slot. Don't just shoot the thing and leave. Now, if we want to, we could fight the final boss. And technically, we'd be able to see Samus's face.
Yeah, you've definitely cleared 75.
I cleared 75 when I opened this file today. I think, or at least 71. Alright, anything really else I need in?
No, I think you've gotten everything you need to unlock the fight.
I can't think of anything.
I did the Tower of Light and Tower Chamber. Does this ever go back when you do the final beam?
Yeah, it'll move back if you leave the room and come back, because otherwise you could get locked out of getting the energy tank, and that would be no bueno.
That would be no good. So Based on ruins.
Based on mines.
Yeah.
Problem is, I don't know. I'd have to like go through and like mark off which ones I know you've gotten, which ones I'm like pretty sure. Even then, it might not be perfect. Have you gotten the one from going through the tunnel? Not this one, but the other side. So it's after the elevator. So you go back out to Talon Overworld in the map. You can just check this on the map. Um, it's the tunnel between the elevator and the wrecked ship, like the main site. Keep going. You keep going.
The waterfall cavern?
No, the wrecked ship, the crash site. Okay, so you've been in that room, so I assume you've gotten that missile.
Uh. Yeah, I think so. This might be a thing where I have to go through the whole entire... Metroid Prime's a game where you need a fucking tracker.
Well, problem is I haven't been here like the entire time, so I don't know like exactly what you have and haven't gotten.
Yeah. And with my battery on red, I think that's a good time to um call it in for the night. Ah. Okay. Intermission. Music. Ah. So, how do I unlock the fusion suit?
You have to have I don't think it's gonna be possible on the Wii U trilogy version because you basically need to hook up via link cable copy of Metroid Fusion and have beaten the game. Metroid Fusion, that is.
Hold on.
If you're playing the trilogy version, though, I think they changed that to operate off of credits. Actually, now that I think about it, you might not need it. That's how it worked in the original game, at least.
Yeah, I have it unlocked on on the main, on my actual disc.
So
If
you're
you
almost
compose-
done with your
if
each
you
of your games. Do you guys know what your next game is?
My next game? 007 Agent Under Fire for the PS2, maybe. Maybe something else, I don't know. I might see how the game plays on emulator, actually. I don't want to hook up my PS3 or my PS2.
That was directed to me as well.
Yeah. What game are you playing next? If you think that
I'll be moving on to Uncharted 3.
makes sense.
Uncharted.
As for me, I have to get off my ass and actually beat Neo Totally. It's kind of annoying when you're playing the game and you're like me and you're just so incredibly self-conscious about everything you do, and you constantly second guess everything you're doing, and it's like, maybe I should do this and level this pin. It's like, no, I gotta focus on doing the actual game.
Gotta play the game. Fuck.
That is a mood.
I want to... Yeah, after Metroid Prime 1, I'm gonna be taking a break from Metroid for a bit, but
That's a good idea.
I don't want to get too sick of it.
I really have to find the Metroid Prime trilogy and replay it on Wii. I also need a Wii U. That's not $300.
Yeah, that's fair. If sometimes I wonder if the cheaper thing would be to get the Wii U or the... Because at least with the Wii U, if you get a working one, you don't have to worry about if the disc is just in shitty condition. Because unfortunately with the Metroid Prime trilogy, it's really...
I had a chance once to get it from GameStop. As you guys know, GameStop at the time was buying mint condition discs and reselling them at a profit. So instead of selling the game at $40 from Nintendo, they were selling it for 55 used and buying it straight off Nintendo. Same with Last Story, same with Xenoblade and a couple other games. So I regularly had mint condition copies in my hand for the Wii, and I just never bought it.
Yeah, that's fair. And now they're going up in price just to...
Can you buy it on the Wii U?
Yeah. $20 bucks.
For the entire collection?
Yeah.
That's actually not bad, but I'd have to buy a Wii U for it.
The Wii U is really much worth it, but remember that the Wii U store is gonna be gone in a bit. Not gone, but you're not gonna be able to add money through the Wii U store specifically.
Yeah, but you can add money to the Switch eShop, and I believe you'll still take credit cards.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with the Wii U shop, you can use the actual card, but you can't use credit card, I think. I don't know why they want to do just like. I just got my Wii U. There's still so much stuff I want to buy on it. Games I haven't bought yet.
Well, you got plenty of time.
Just buy a 32 gigabyte SD card. Download everything. Download everything. Victory.
Victory.
So apparently Spy doesn't have a favorite vegetable. Makes me think.
I mean, most people don't. They just have ones they can tolerate, unless they're vegan.
They're carrots. Carrots are good.
Carrots don't really count.
Broccoli.
I've heard it's gotten better since I was a kid.
With cheese, it's really good.
I can imagine.
I want some broccoli with cheese now. I should probably buy some for myself. It's better than just eating straight up just cheese. So, yesterday we watched the Emu movie. You were there, weren't you, Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, he commented on it after.
Alright. It was surprisingly good for like a shitpost.
A shitpost of a movie.
And then there's the actual shitpost of the movie, which was absolutely garbage. And I don't say that out. Cum small. I'm not perverted, I'm just a town. What?
Yep. Governor Cuomo actually said that. Because he's been groping and groping women for the better part of 20 years. And no New Yorkers like him. They just tolerate the fact that he's there because he's a Democrat. And he's going to get voted out quickly.
Anyway, I guess I should end the stream.
Sorry, not really a lot for us to talk about right now.
Look, this is gonna be the second of 3 days I'm gonna be seeing you in a row, Gully. Unless you want to take tomorrow off.
I'm offended.
Why are you offended?
You don't want to talk to me.
I love talking to you, man. I'm just worried that you're getting sick of me.
Nah, that's really difficult for me.
Aww.
I try to avoid getting sick of people, because otherwise, I worked for GameStop for 12 years, man. I would have killed someone. We had some of the regulars come in like 4 times a week to buy pop figures, and they'd sit there chatting with my boss for like 2 hours, and he wouldn't get any work done. Not that he did any work.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. Tomorrow's our free day unless like Red gets done with his stream like super early.
He won't, because remember, his stream starts after yours.
Right, never mind.
And it ends at the same time as yours, roughly.
So, Red, I'm gonna warn you, there's a point of no return.
In what?
In Star Fox Adventures?
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten basically all of the items in the game that I want to, so...
You're not doing
you have everything.
You're not doing the cheat tokens?
No.
They are required for 100%. If you want that to go from 99 to 100, you have to do the cheat tokens.
I mean, as far as content goes, they don't really add that much.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on like doing 100% when I started, so
that's fair. I tried 100%. I nearly got there, and then I saw that I got everything. I got 99%. Didn't get 100 because I wanted to do the mode where it's all in the freaking dinosaur planet language.
Oh, well, that's just one of the cheat tokens, right?
No, you have to get all of them. I think. I'm not sure. The only Let's Play I've seen on it is Masay's. The one that they shipped with the other member of the, but probably not actually dating. Not really sure.
Wait, are we talking Star Fox?
I was talking about, yeah, Masay did Star Fox Adventures.
You're talking about Fox and Crystal then?
No, I was specifically saying that I was making a joke saying how people ship Masay and Chugga, and even though they're most likely not dating. So who would date Chugga?
Oh, you shouldn't insult people like that.
I'm not insulting, I'm joking. I wouldn't actually talk about someone who kind of influenced how I not really influenced some of who influenced part of my who influences my part of my intro.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, fuck. I need to end the stream. But until next time, fare thee well. Bye bye. See you all later. Arf 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 arf. Adios.